Greetings. Welcome to our summer update. While 2020 has continued to be an enormous challenge to all of us in almost every way, we're pleased to report that Arcimoto is on a roll. As we described in April, the pandemic has really clarified the relevance of Arcimoto's mission with the debut of the Deliverator for just-in-time home delivery of food and supplies, the Rapid Responder for emergency response and security, and the renewed importance of personal local transportation with the Fun Utility Vehicle. Springing into the summer, we took advantage of the stock's climb to execute 3 capital raises in rapid succession. We've now retired all of our senior secured and convertible debt. We have ample dry powder with which to tackle our next significant milestones. And for the very first time, we've removed the going concern warning from our public filings. We've resumed production at low volume and plan to resume deliveries later this quarter. We've also rolled out new Deliverator pilot vehicles to HireCar in Los Angeles to validate the platform for gig delivery drivers, and to the newest Wahlburgers franchise in Key West to validate the platform for restaurant meal delivery. We remain fully committed to our existing customers on the road. Our newly expanded service department can more rapidly respond to the typical service needs of early production vehicles, and our expanded R&D facility can now build out the full range of Arcimoto platform products and product options, some of which you've been waiting for quite some time. We've been very pleased to see some of the positive experience reports from our early adopters.
Hey Mark, what's up buddy? Just want to let you know how much I am enjoying my amazing FUV Arcimoto. It is an absolute blast. People chasing me down in the neighborhood to see it.
Everybody wants it when they see it, and they haven't even driven it yet. The real joy is when you get to drive it, and then you just get the feeling of what it's all about.
Finally, we've maintained a laser focus on building the plan to get to mass production. Mass production is how we drive down cost so that anyone can afford to ride an Arcimoto. It's how we will meet the demand of our continually growing backlog of pre-orders. And ultimately, mass production is how we deliver on the true mission of Arcimoto, to deliver sustainable transportation solutions to the world. To that end, we began a collaboration with Monroe and Associates in June to refine our plan for the growth of Arcimoto's production capability to 50,000 units per year within 24 months. I had a chance to sit down with Sandy Munro recently for this update.
Well, I'll tell you this, Sandy, when I started Arcimoto, I probably should have just called you up right when I started it. But
what? I hear this all the time. Why didn't you do that?
it was just one of those.
Because you didn't know who I was.
I didn't know who you were. Why don't you start out with just the 30-second version of who is Sandy Munro and Associates and your philosophy?
My name is Sandy Munro with Monroe and Associates. We're a consulting house that does new product development and reverse engineering for lots of different customers. People come to us when they want to have a product that's going to hit the marketplace right first time. And we're probably most famous for our teardown and analysis on electric vehicles. The number one thing is we have a way of looking at a product design to increase simplicity and reduce cost. With our customers, we want them to win.
We've gone over, I think, literally every single part, every fastener. What has been the experience on the Monroe side of working with Arcimoto?
Working with Arcimoto has been fabulous. Everybody that we've talked to is keen on making the best product that they can for the marketplace.
The idea of scaling up production into the 50,000 plus units per year realm, as you look at this program, what is your level of confidence that this collaboration will be able to pull that off?
I'm totally confident.
Crystal ball, what do you see for Arcimoto's future and the future of the electric vehicle industry in general?
Arcimoto's future is brilliant. Hang on a second. All right, so this is what's showing for charged EV. And those are the different areas that I'm predicting. North America is 26% is going to be EVs. Europe, 48% EVs, 27% HEVs, and 25% ICE. China, 50% EVs. Japan and South Korea, my prediction, 35% is EV. I think three-wheel vehicles are going to be more popular than almost anything. Quite frankly, in 2 years you should have no problem hitting all those targets that you're looking to hit.
In just 10 weeks, the combined team has brainstormed 397 potential avenues for near-term cost reduction and 213 potential avenues for long-term cost reduction. We are mapping out in clear detail the road ahead as we identify needed tooling, new materials and methods, and space and employment requirements. On behalf of the whole Arcimoto team, we wish you health and wellness in these challenging times. We would not be here without a growing chorus of stakeholders with whom we share a vision of sustainable mobility. It is because of you that we are as optimistic as we have ever been about the path ahead, as we strive to take in the lessons of the world today to make our environment healthier, to make our society more just, and our future more bright. See you on the road.